Oi, oi, oi. What is up, YouTube? It's your fave NC Tyjolion, and today we're going to be talking about Stone Ocean, but most importantly, we talking about the 6th Joestar, Jolyne Kujo, because Jolyne Kujo is really her. She's by far the most slept on Joestar, especially when it comes to strength, because all the other Joestars are just a bunch of big buff men, and their stands are 3 times buffer, and their stands have the most OP, busted, broken abilities. And Jolyne is not big and buff, she don't got an OP stand. All Jolyne is a bad bitch, the baddest bitch with string powers, and she be standing on straight business. Jolyne be straight shitting on these bitches, doing these bitches in the worst ways, torturing her cellmates. She does not play no games at all. Like, look at how bad she done these bitches, bro. Like, look at their faces, they're not even girls anymore. Jolyne really declined all these bitches face cards, but Jolyne's hands are rated E for everyone. She be doing dudes way worse, walking down on dudes lit on fire. She want all the smoke, straight bitching these dudes. She is really like that, and her hands are really rated E for everything. She's punching meteorites. Jolyne be squaring up with stands. She don't even got her stand pulled out. She is fighting for her stand. She is really crazy, bro. Who does she think she is? She is not.
I fight for my stand.
And this got me thinking, out of all the Joestars, Jolyne really had the hardest boss fight. She had to go up against the Diddy disciple, Enrico Pucci. This dude Pucci is literally Diddy. He's the Diddy of the JoJo verse. Bro is Dio's #1 glazer, #1 fan, Dio's hating ass successor. Like, look at them all laid up on the bed on some freaky shit. Jolyne really had to fight the Diddy disciples OP ass stand Made in Heaven. And if you look at Made in Heaven stand stats, this dude Pucci's stand has infinite speed. Infinite. How are you gonna fight that? Bro really put a switch on his stand stats, bruh. And Jolyne really had to fade Diddy for the fate of the whole universe. 1v1, and she's just a baddie, bro. That's it. And all this happened in Florida, Green Dolphin Street Prison. And my girl Jolyne got locked up, and she's tweaking. Damn it, shit. I'm cooked. I really squirted all over his face. Shut your ass up, bitch. Damn, all that yapping. I knew I should have been playing with my water park. He got all in his mouth. Squirting. What you get caught doing anyways?
You know, master. Oh god, patient. Basically.
I just got done recording. Did you see that drip?
The first introduction we get of Jolyne is her playing with her water park. Jolyne really be on that be nasty type timing. Jolyne is really a waterbender, bruh. Hey, Jolyne a freaky ass bitch. And all the studs in the jail cell all excited of Jolyne's cooter cat. Nah, but this is really crazy, and this got me thinking. A guard really walked down and saw Jolyne going crazy with her coochie. And we all know that Jolyne got a Megatron 3000 Super Soaker Splash Cannon. And this was the guard that was blessed enough to see Jolyne play with her water park. And he be terrorizing the female prisoners. I'm surprised bro didn't start playing with his own stick and hit Jolyne with a Diddy dash. Hit her with a goon and go. But I know you guys are wondering, how did Jolyne get locked up in the first place? Well, she was hanging out with her boyfriend. And it's crazy that Jolyne got locked up because of this ugly ass dude. Like, look at this dude's fade, bro. Like, what is bro's cut? But hey man, Jolyne didn't have no daddy, so she was a bop. She did not know better at all. And they got into a car crash and straight up murked the dude. And instead of calling an ambulance, they straight put bro in the trunk. And Jolyne is a straight ride or die. She did not snitch on her mans. And she ended up getting prosecuted. And she did not beat the case at all, got convicted of murder. Thanks for getting me out that pickle, man. Don't sweat it, player. Now I'ma need you to stop talking to them girls and start talking to me. They ended up throwing Jolyne's ass in prison. She should have called Jayoma, and she ends up taking her clothes off because they gotta see if she got anything hiding in there. So she toot that ass up. And I already know the guard's POV is heavenly. Okay, I'm tweaking, but after she's done tuning that ass up, she sees the lawyer that got her locked up. And you already know Jolyne about to get it back in blood. And while bro's driving out of prison, Jolyne chokes bro out, makes him crash his car and straight up murks dude. Hey, Jolyne really be on demon time. And Jolyne gets reunited with her daddy, the GOAT, Jotaro Kujo. Bro finally came back with the milk, but you already know wherever Jotaro goes, his ops follow. And his op is a prisoner getting suited up, and bro is all caked up, dropping the money. But we really gotta talk about this dude. Why did they animate his ass so fat? Oi, 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 you dropped the cash, you know what that means. I'm finna get up in that ass. But I got a little job for you, boy, but you gotta pay the booty tax. Oi. Stop it right there. Yo, booty fat. And Jolyne is crashing out, knocking out the guards. So now you want to be a father and return the milk? Shut up, bitch. Listen up. This is our op and he's coming for our asses. And the only reason you're in prison is because of Star on your back. And we've been having ops on our backs for centuries. We have generational haters that terrorize our bloodline till this day. So while Jotaro and Jolyne are yapping, bro is putting crazy attachments on his sniper and shoots Jolyne in her chest. But you already know Jotaro comes in clutch and stops time. But it ends up that Stone Free saved Jolyne. But it ends up they were dreaming the whole time and drenched with Diddy mist. So Jolyne and Jotaro wake up from the dream and the thick prison stand users start upping his blick at them. Bullets heading straight for Jolyne, but you already know Jotaro stops time. And Jotaro about to save Jolyne and hit bro with an or barrage. But Jotaro has two choices. Either save Jolyne or barrage the stand that's spewing all the Diddy mist. Bro only got 4 seconds and he saves Jolyne from the bullets and tries to or barrage the stand, but it's too slow.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? And Whitesnake ends up snatching both of Jotaro's discs, ends up knocking him out cold. And Jolyne's tweaking because she just got reunited with her daddy and now daddy is gone. So Jolyne's on a mission to retrieve the disc and ends up running into Poochie. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Did you pray today, Jolyne? Yes, I did pray today, Pastor. I actually be praying every day. Matter of fact, I was on my way to church right now. Have you been repenting for your sins? Have you stopped poking yourself and playing with your coochie, Jolyne? Yes, Pastor. Ever since I started going to church, I've stopped masturbating. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Have a blessed day, Jolyne. So Jolyne skedaddles out of there. She's trying to get that disc. That whore, that sinner, the Joestars have no place in heaven. They're going to hell. I hate a lot of things, but you know what I hate the most? Them goddamn Joestars. I hate the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they look, and I hate that goddamn star on their back. If the Joestars wasn't in this world would literally be heaven. Now I just finished my glass of wine, and I'm feeling a little romantical, Poochie. Come kiss me on my hot mouth. So Jolyne's about to retrieve the disc, but a guard is guarding it, and the guard ends up busting a cap in Jolyne's ass, dumped the whole clip in her, and the guard was being controlled by Whitesnake. And Whitesnake ends up picking up Jotaro's disc and is about to skedaddle out of there. But Jolyne ends up snatching that shit from Whitesnake, and Whitesnake is straight crashing out. And Jolyne puts Jotaro's disc on a dove, and Whitesnake starts chasing after the dove, and god damn, bro, it's caked up. Since when does stands have cake, bruh? And why is everyone in this anime so caked up? David Productions is tweaking. So Whitesnake grabs the Glock and tries to shoot the dove, but there's no bullets in the Glock. You thought I will eradicate you in the name of Christ. You will atone for your sins. You will reap what you sow. I must leave. FBI, open up! Get on the ground, bitch! You bots are being detained! Jolyne did not retrieve the disc. Instead, they took her ass to the point of no return. You're rot in solitary confinement here, but look on the bright side. You can play with your coochie in peace. No one will see you! Bob. They really put her in solitary confinement and she got no good eats, kites and gnats all in her bread. She's stomping on the roaches. They really doing my girl Jolyne bad. But Jolyne always looks on the bright side. And they throwing shit at her face. Like, ain't no way they doing my girl Jolyne like this. But y'all already know Jolyne Cujo is her, and she wipes the dookie off her face. She needs to save her daddy. She got a daddy to save, and she locks in and eats the bread. So the next day she wakes up and she is starving, going out bad, eating dookie crumbs. Like, Jolyne, come on, you are way too bad for that. To be eating dookie crumbs is crazy. She's straight munching on that shit. Like, bro, it ain't going nowhere. Oi. Wakey, wakey. Look at her scattering away like roaches. I knew she was gonna do it. They always do. Hey, my man, you think if I give her some cash, she can squirt on my face? Probably. You like that sewage coochie? Pops do anything for the cash. But let's squirt on her first. Get her nice and clean and good. Damn, my shit messing up.
Nani, did he just squirt on me? Yeah, I squirted. What you gonna do about it? Pussy.
And these dudes start crashing out, throwing hands, and this dude straight up murks bro. And then he starts jetting towards Jolyne, but you already know Jolyne's not the one to be played with, and she starts squaring up. So Jolyne throws a haymaker, but this burly ass dude is hella athletic, running on walls and swings at her. And then Jolyne does a whole backflip, ties bro up, and then snaps his whole leg. Straight breaks his shit, but that is not stopping bro. Bro really wants to run Jolyne's fade and throws another haymaker, and Jolyne breaks his other leg. And then Jolyne hits the crash out guard with a crazy uppercut to the chin. Bro eats that shit and is about to throw 2 haymakers, but you already know Jolyne's not getting touched, stops bro right in his place, throws bro up in the air and hits him with the back 3, kicking shit like Horain. Jolyne hits him with the or barrage and is about to end it, but gets sniped. But Jolyne patches herself up real quick and squares up, and the burly crash out is still throwing haymakers, and Jolyne's weaving his shit. Hey, hold on. Nah, Jolyne really got dumb hands. Nah, Jolyne is really like that. She blocks his attack with her knee, then hits bro with a sweet chin music, kicks bro to the ground. But this dude won't go down, he's speed boosting. So Jolyne ties up the 6'8" crash out glass cleaning lockdown, puts her jacket over him, and straight up punch the shit out this dude. And she about to or barrage him and get him out the way, but get sniped again. And then we get a still shot of her looking thick as hell, arching her back in a different color palette. And this dude about to pounce on the opportunity, jumps on Jolyne and starts choking her out. And it turns out she's not getting sniped by bullets, she's getting sniped by meteorites and is heading towards her. So Jolyne risks his toenails so she can get out the chokehold. And then Jolyne starts punching the meteorites with her stand. Jolyne Cujo is her. So Jolyne squares up, the fate is not over.
Not too bad for a female, but I'm going to crush you. And what I mean crush is give you back shots. Beat your shit from the back. I'm gonna give you Gojo back shots. And a meteorite's jetting towards you. Back shots!
But Jolyne throws a meteorite boot at this dude's face. And this dude eats it. He's a straight crash out. So Jolyne hits him with a headbutt and ends bro. It's over. Knocks him out. And then Jolyne hits bro with a hard ass JoJo pose. Y'all see the string match the stars? So after that, Jolyne gets out of prison and gets the green baby. So you already know Poochie pulls up and they end up getting handcuffed together. So Jolyne Cujo and Diddy's disciple instantly start fading, throwing dumb hands. Their stands are straight boxing. Look at the daughter trying to save her deadbeat daddy. You can save your daddy, but y'all are both going to hell. Going to hell? You going to hell right with me, Diddy's disciple. So Jolyne starts manhandling Poochie and is hitting him with a bunch of aura barrages. So Poochie throws Jotaro's disc to get her off him. So Jolyne starts beating the Diddy out of Poochie to retrieve the stand disc. And then Poochie fuses with the green baby and becomes a whole new man. Got the Joestar tat and all, looking like Dio. So Jolyne and the gang escape from prison and they're riding in a helicopter. And they got Emporio riding the chopper. Like, yo, treating this kid like Lil RT. Why is the little kid flying a helicopter? What is this show even about? So all their eyes start randomly bleeding and they hop out the helicopter. And Jolyne uses her rope to catch the gang and they land safely in the water. And this dude Raiko was the reason why their eyes were bleeding. And he's one of Dio's ugly ass 3 sons. So Jolyne lights herself on fire so all the tampon bugs won't get on her and starts walking down on him. The fire is not phasing her. And Jolyne hits this dude with her crazy haymaker and she's not done yet. While still lit on fire, Jolyne turns around and hits bro with a roundhouse kick, then ends bro's life. Like, look what she did to bro. Look at bro's face. Nah, Jolyne is different. We gotta start putting respect on her name. She's really like that.
Spare me!
So bro's asking Jolyne to spare him, but do you think Jolyne is done? No! Jolyne Cujo or barrages him while still being lit on fire. Jolyne is really hurt. Yeah, she's going crazy. I gotta give her a gift. It's time to give her the Black Hill Air Forces because she is a straight menace and she's really just a baddie. So Weather Report got his disc back and retained all his memories, and he's on straight demon time, straight murking everyone he sees, straight on sight. Bro's attacking disabled people and he chokes out a doctor and fills them up with water. Turn bro to a fat ass water bug. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why is bro so mad? Well, I'm gonna need y'all boys to lock in and get all your snacks, cause I'm about to tell you the most craziest backstory in all of anime. So this backstory takes place in 1972, and 2 fraternal twins was born in that year, and a random lady switched her dead baby and stole Poochie's brother. And Poochie was split from his brother, thinking he was dead. And Weather Report, his fraternal twin was alive all along, and they both had a little sister. And I know you guys are all putting your glasses on and see that Poochie looks different from his siblings. That's because Poochie has a disease called revitiligo. And revitiligo is a very, very rare disease, the opposite of what Michael Jackson had, and the same disease Uncle Ruckus has. Revitiligo turns your skin darker, and Weather Report has a disease too, vitiligo, the same disease Michael Jackson had, and the same disease Uncle Ruckus wish he had. Poor Ruckus. So Poochie in church doing what he do best, praying to the Lord. And later that day at night when he's at church, Poochie trips on Dio's ugly ass shoes, nefarious ass shoes, Wizard of Oz ass shoes, them goofy pointy ass kicks Dio got. Okay, we gotta lock in. Is that the damn devil? Who's there? Show yourself now, Nani? Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, yes, I do pray every day. I'ma have to dig you down on some gangster shit. Okay, you can preach then. I'm gonna touch your toes, now listen up. Do you believe in heaven, Poochie? What is heaven to you? Tell me, I wanna know. Heaven? Well, take this, you'll need it later. This dude touched Poochie's hand, zesty as hell! hell? Goodbye, one day we'll reach heaven together. This dude Dio is the most zesty extra character of all time. So a lady comes to repent for her sins and she tells Poochie that she stole a baby. And a snow bunny's chilling with her chopped friends at a restaurant and a hoodlum steals her purse and weather comes up clutch. And the snow bunny ends up falling in love with the wigga. So Poochie pulls up to his slave plantation at mansion to speak with his sister. And his sister tells Poochie that he's dating Weather Report and they're related but they don't know. And they're madly in love and Poochie knows they're related and he's trying to break it up. So he comes up with a master plan. Now it would have been easier for Poochie to just say, no, you can't F your brother, you're related. And they could have got the whole family reunited and live happily ever after. But no, Poochie decides to stick with his master plan and call up the clan. Please, I need your help. I need you to complete a mission for me. And why the hell will I help a nigga like you, boy? I'm not black, I'm white. I revitiligo. They not like us. Revitiligo, eh? The same disease my buddy Uncle Ruckus has. I'll help you. Bet, I need you to break this interracial couple up. I know he looks white, but he is a wigga, and he must be stopped. So Weather Report getting all freaky with his sister, and this dude is straight up plotting on them.
His whore mother married a black man. So even though he looks white, that boy is a black man's son.
After this revelation, the PI rallied his clan together.
Clan? Ain't no way. The Triple K clan is a goddamn JoJo reference. Like what the hell was a Rocky smoking making this backstory? Poochie got the clan jumping his white looking brother and they're SAing his little sister. Playing in the snow is dangerous, nigga. Boy, we will cure you of the BBC disease and show you who's really superior. I don't see color, I love him. What? You stupid snow bunny, bitch. So Weather Report is reminiscent of all the good times he had with his sister and he crashes out, but the clan is too strong. They got bro tackled up and they go beast mode and straight up Marshawn Lynch this dude, bruh. So his sister ends up jumping off the cliff because she thinks Weather Report is done for and joins him. And Poochie discovers his sister's body and gets stabbed with the arrow, and Weather gets stabbed too because he's still alive. He survived. And Weather Report's trying to get it back in blood and they fade and Poochie ends up stealing his disc. Nah, but after watching that, that's easily the most bizarre backstory in anime history. But now we talking about the best fight in Stone Ocean, Jolyne versus Seamoon. And on sight, Seamoon swings at Jolyne and Jolyne blocks it. But Seamoon ends up turning Jolyne's hand inside out, turning her fingers into dino nuggets. So Seamoon is throwing straight haymakers and Jolyne's weaving that shit. Jolyne tries to uppercut Seamoon and Seamoon ends up weaving Stone free, does a backflip and tries to hit her from the back, but that's not happening. They stand barrage. And Seamoon's not letting up. Comes up from the bottom with the uppercut and is straight swinging on Jolyne, but she got ultra instinct. Jolyne got dumb hands. Jolyne Cujo is really her, but nah. Jolyne really got the best hands out of all the Jo stars, and it's not close at all. So after all that weaving, Jolyne hits Seamoon with a super kick, but Seamoon ends up punching Jolyne's leg and contorting that shit. But Jolyne locks in and heals herself up to 100% HP. Seamoon and Jolyne squaring up is getting real serious. This is for the fate of the whole universe. And Seamoon swings first, hits Jolyne with a 1-2 weave, and then Seamoon tries to slide in that pussy, and Jolyne dodges and is weaving everything. What do I keep on telling y'all? Jolyne is really from the Weave Nation. She can't be touched. So Poochie pulls up and bro's like the center of gravity. So he lifts Jolyne up in the air and Seamoon punches Jolyne's chest. And everything Seamoon touches turns inside out. So Poochie dips and Jolyne's chest is caved in. But she's not done yet. Jolyne uses the Mobius strip so her body won't turn inside out. And Poochie's trying to get rid of her quick and Jolyne's not going for that. So Poochie just ups the Glock and shoots at Jolyne. But you already know who comes in clutch. Jotaro Kujo stops time and saves Jolyne. And Star Platinum hits Poochie crazy and knocks Poochie out. Jolyne's finally reunited with their daddy. But it is not over yet. So Poochie ends up flying up in the air and Hermes grabs the blicky and starts shooting at Poochie. And Jotaro stops time. This is his chance to end the Diddy disciple. Jotaro grabs the spear and straight up yeets it at Poochie. But of course, this dude Poochie ends up deflecting all the bullets and barely dodging the spear, which lifts him up to the perfect altitude to achieve heaven, to achieve his new stand.
Made in heaven.
So Poochie immediately speed blitzes the gang and Jotaro tries to Aurora barrage him. But bro literally got 99 speed and dodges and slices Jotaro's neck. I fulfilled Dio's prophecy. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, I'ma have to take you down on some gangster shit.
Made in heaven.
Poochie's trying to send him to hell, but they use Hermes' stand to fly away. But Poochie got infinite speed. You already know he's coming for that ass. And Poochie's hawking down the gang. And the gang can't run anymore. So they huddle up in the water and wait for Poochie to attack. And he attacks Anasu Matsui first, and that's just what they needed. For Jotaro to stop time and give Pucci a crazy Aurora Barrage beatdown, but Pucci throws knives at Jolyne. So Jotaro really only got two choices, the fate of the universe or his daughter, and he picks his daughter, but Jotaro can still do both. But Jotaro's too slow. You're late by 2 steps, Unc, and you lost, all because you chose the thought daughter. And Pucci wastes no time and ends Jotaro, and straight up solos the whole gang. It's over, and Emporio's the only one left, and Diddy's about to pounce. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you did it, I'ma have to take you. Jolyne saves Emporio and hops on a dolphin, but Pucci is on that ass, and this is the final clash. The Diddy Disciple versus Jolyne Cujo. Who's gonna come out on top? She cuts the rope, and Pucci's torpedoing towards her, but you already know Jolyne Cujo is her. But Jolyne is just a baddie, and even she can't defeat Diddy's Disciple. And that's gonna do it for the video, guys. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Stone Ocean is lit and is really slept on. F Netflix, and make sure y'all tune into the streams. I stream every day.